Okay, oh, we are back with lovely Eru, our sweet, lovely Eru. Eru's out on HelloLady. Um, so to which today's Thursday. So, um, I am going to be doing if 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 possible, if possible, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do taking a going time tomorrow. if I if if I should be able to, I'm gonna try and get up early in the morning. I'm gonna try and get up early in the morning. So I'm gonna try and get up like around two, 2 to 3 in the morning. I'm gonna if I'm gonna try. I'm going to I'm gonna try and put like a schedule thing, a schedule stream thing my barber up tomorrow. So that's gonna be something. Um, but that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do that maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Um, if not, if not, I'm gonna try. If not, I'm gonna do Seigo no Uchu tomorrow. I have no idea, but if possible, if possible, I'm gonna try and live stream on Friday or Saturday. It might be kicking on going. I'm sure it's probably going to kicking on going time. I just have no idea which game to do. Um, but I still need to check the other new version of Kicking on Going Time to see if I can keep on playing it where the stuff left off. Probably not. But anywho, um, Sunday I'm gonna try and live stream Capstella so as well. So I mean, if if possible, if possible, uh, if possible, I mean, though I may just do two live streams. I might just do just one live stream, just do Capstella and I might just do that. But anyway, let me just shout out. I'm talking too damn much. Anyway, let's get back to our lovely. Anyway, let's see. There we go.
少々思うところがありますので、ここで夜を明かすことにしました。いえ、自分のことは気にせず、小さく愛らしい抱き枕と思っておいてください。
She's one fluffy pillow. All right. Paradoxy has invaded. She is not in bed. I didn't know what she was thinking, but it did seem like she planned to leave. Something like this happened before. That time she tried to find my weakness, but I wasn't certain. But I wasn't certain. What Yeah, but I wasn't certain what this was all about.
ここを追い出されては行くところがありません。部屋の鍵を忘れてきてしまったので。
Ah, I hate that. I hate that when you leave you locked out inside your room. Hmm. That seemed like a oddly bit bold-faced lie, but it was grounded in reality. Mhm. Uh, okay. The locks on our doors were electrical. Yeah, okay, were electrical and could only be opened by the mobile device. By the mobile device that functioned both as a key and as a student ID. As long as you had the device, you would have no problem entering and exiting your room, even if it was past curfew. But the problem was though they would wouldn't they see it though? Wouldn't it be monitored and say, hey, you got past your curfew? However, things were different if you left without permission at night. That was against Academy's rules. You see, okay, so you had to leave your identity. Uh, all the student well, okay, all students all students had to keep their identities. They had to keep their ID and in reality interface with them at all times, but they can but they converted student location wait but they conveyed student location data to administration. Mm, So it wasn't So it wasn't something you could bring when you're going out without permission. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Uh, it was only obvious that Eru, who had gone out at night against regulations, what had left hers behind.
どうやって寮に戻ってくるつもりだったのだね。
I don't think I don't think she intended to leave. Okay, I don't think she intended to go back to her room. Without her device, she not only couldn't return to her room, but she couldn't even walk past the gate at the dorm's entrance. Eric's expression didn't change, but oh,
ほう。
sorry guys, she just realized it. She just realized. Oh, oh, don't tell me, please, Eric, please, you're smart, aren't you? Please.
うん。つまり散歩に出たのはいいが、後のことは何も考えていなかったと。
No, she's more smart than that. Come on now. Come on now.
失敬な。何をおっしゃいますやら、さつまいもさん。いいですか？自分はクラウン1の作詞。その程度のこと、すべて計算通りに決まっているのです。
Uh-huh, a calculated move. Of course. Of course it is, Eric. Of course. How could we deny? How could I be so stupid to deny your greatness? Right? Yeah, come on now. Come on now. No, she's so sweet. Though it's nice. You sweet potato, huh? That's a, okay. Is that gonna be our little nickname? I mean, I don't mind it. It'd be cute. It's a little sweet potato, all right?
乙女の言うことであれば、私は何の疑いもなく信用しよう。ところで、成り行きに任せた高崎エル。なぜさつまいもなのだね。
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, why a sweet potato? Good, not corn or anything.
地域の名産品ですので、じゃがいもより強いのです。それよりも、ペットの話をしましょう。
Oh, she has. Oh, you have complaints about the bed. Okay, let's let's hear these error great displeasures about the bed, right?
もちろん可憐な乙女に信頼を明け渡すのは全くやぶさかではないのだが。
Mm. Oh,
では、良いですね。いえいえ、明け渡してもらって独占などとは言いません。さあ、いざ、かかってまいれ。
are we about to smash lovely error? I tried to excuse myself by bringing up the ancient wisdom that boys and girls above the age of 7 should never sleep together, but Ever, as conspicuous as she was, didn't listen. Mm. While on my bed, she raised her hands. She raised her hands like a boxer. Okay, we're gonna. Oh no, we're gonna fight.
カモン。
I gotta hear that again. It's so.
カモン。
Well, had she suspected me of something, had she suspected me of something for sneaking out of the academy, was that her way of trying to learn my secrets? It was possible, but I couldn't read her. She had an appearance as dignified, as dignified as a proclaimed doll, but her actions were far more like a excuse me. Okay, but her actions were far more like those of a whiskered cat, making her hard to read. Mm, It was it was rather evident that she had some ulterior motive, but her attitude made it hard to take negatively. I couldn't even bring myself to chase her out at that point. She claimed to be the crown's tactician, so that might have been some sort of plot. Was I wrong to assume that it was very haphazardly? Uh, okay, Eru was Saki's little knight. I knew that from the start, but I was more aware than ever that she was quite unlike most people, and I've seen my share of oddballs.
君は謎多き乙女だね。
Yeah, she's a little adorable. Wow. I mean, come on now, you don't want to hurt her.
エロスな野郎にとって女は永遠に謎めいた存在なのです。ところで、明日も授業がありますが、まだ寝ないのですか？寝不足で病死しても知りませんよ。
Uh, I mean, okay, fair, fair point, fair.
同感だ。健康のためにも休むとしよう。ベッドは君に任せて、私はソファーで。
Yeah, it's better.
ケア
What are you doing? She clung to my left arm like a koala. Aw, making her let go was a simple task, but strangely enough, I couldn't bring myself to do it. She's so attached. Like, come on, oh, she's so attached already. Oh,
自分をバカにすると地獄に落ちます。
okay, excuse me.
レディーにこうまで挑まれ引き下がったのでは、成田真理の名誉にも関わる。いいとも、高崎エル。君の挑戦を受けて立と
Wow.
わかればいいのです。
Okay. Well, lights off. I felt slightly defeated, but we had no trouble falling asleep together. It was a peaceful, dreamless sleep that reminded me of the distant past. Well, no, off to sleep we went. Oh, no, no.
驚く顔を初めて見た。
Ooh.
場違いな思考が上滑りして、珍しいものを見たと感じている。
Improper thoughts surged, making me feel like, oh.
赤い色だ。どこまでも激しい色。視覚が捉えた意識の色彩は燃え立つようだった。
Ooh. Okay.
夕日のような、夕日とは違う赤。
Alright.
どちらもさまつ。際は何の意味も生じさせない。自分にとってなすべきことは一つ。優先されるべきはコマンドだ。それ以外は検討するにも値しない。なのに、脳裏を過ぎるのは、身に蓄えたどうでもいい雑学の一つ。英語で血の色を表現するときは、クリムゾンやその他の単語と違って、単純にレッドを用いる。だから、これはレッドだ。
Uh, what? Okay. I'm somewhat feeling a little suspicious. Something has me freaking suspicious right now.
赤い色。
Pure, pure red of rage.
凍りついた表現のような心の上、思考はあらぬ方向へと滑ってゆく。
Okay. This is interest. This is very, very interesting. Erin had left my room early in the morning before anyone else woke up. She probably intended to wait for Saki in the living room. If you ever got into a rare wait, okay, if you ever got into the rare situation of being locked out your room without your device, you had to ask Saki, the manager of the dorm, to lend you her master key. Ah, damn! Oh, yeah. I walked out. I walked out of the living. I walked out of the living room a bit later than usual to avoid any unnecessary questioning, and found the place as lively as ever.
成田に続いて大義まで同じ量とか、それどこのエロゲですか？大義のボンボン、時々自分の眼乳を横目で眠めつけています。もうダメです。 犯される。調教される。
Excuse me? No, he's not error. well, error sure has a mind, doesn't she? Eh? And the girls are like, the fuck?
それは、ないと思う。
Eh?
何ですか？根拠あるんですか？あのボンボン、実は女子は趣味じゃないとか。
I swear this girl.
別にそういうわけじゃなくて、なんとなくかな。
Okay. Taiki clearly just likes, I think he loves Soroko, quite frank. Uh, wait, uh, it was really, wait, it, yeah, it was really just like always. I had thought that yesterday's event, sorry, anyway, I thought yesterday's event would have changed things at least a little. Nah. Mm. The dawn of a new day felt so typical that it made me yawn. The crowns had a decent degree of power over the academy of how the academy was run. Uh, theory was far from useless, but in the end, it was just that theory. Uh, Chairman Kono believed that that knowledge without experience was worth little. Thus, the crowns were obligated to participate in monthly administration meetings. Of course, they had the right to voice. Of course, they had the right to voice their opinions, which made it quite a heavy responsibility.
成田もクラウンに加わってくれればいいのに。
Oh, oh, is that Saki saying that? Of course, she wants some boy.
冗談だろ？
Tama, who sat at Saki's side, had her head on her desk as she gulped down a yawn. She wasn't good at handling formal events, so every day before the meeting, she wandered around the dorm, looking like a cat about to be forced to bathe. I love Tama.
でも、去年ぐらいからスクールの学生も増えてきたし、やることも多いから、4人だと大変だよ。
Yeah, so yeah, okay, so we wait, hold up. What about okay, so there's just four of us, four of you girls. Hold up. Tama, hold up. No, hold up. Oh wait. Since Mitcheri's gone, that's right, Mitcheri's gone now. Unfortunately, which is depressing.
だからって成田はねえよ。
Oh, thanks, Tama. Still love you though. Uh, Soroko treated Nato with kid gloves due to her feelings for him, while Tama acted harsh due to the clash on his first day. Mm. Saki sighed, realizing yet again how complicated the world was.
人間関係って厄介よね。エル、何かいい手はないかしら。この高崎エルに会心の策超あり。うるさいヤンキーと変態成田をラブラブにしたら一挙に解決。ヤンキーをツンデレキャラにクラスチェンジさせましょう。
Okay, so you're trying to Suda. Okay, sure. We can class change our boy. Okay, I mean, that works, right? Maybe. Aerospace. Wait. Okay. Aerospace remained as composed as ever.
それっていいかも。
Oh, okay. What kind of meeting is this? Is this an actual official meeting? Like, come on now.
よくねえよ。俺が成田とラブラブとか考えただけでも吐き気とめまいが止まらねえから。
I mean, we somewhat did it in her route, though.
そっかな。
Oh, uh-oh. Draco's like, you sure? Tama got all serious and aggressive. Soriko tilted her head and wonder, and Aries side-eyed them with an emotional face.
ソラーコ、もう少しジェラってほしいところです。変態は私のだからダメなの。とか、そして修羅場展開がおすすめ。
I mean, to be honest, that sounds a little bit like Sorko, to be honest. That sounds a little bit maybe like Sorko, something Sorko would say.
私の頭が痛くなるから、そんなの進めないで。
Time passed, but okay, time passed as they idly chatted among themselves, among each other. My bad.
そろそろ時間よ。さあ、ふざけるのはここまで。
Oh, okay, okay. So I'm glad it was just fooling around. Saki's expression shifted, making her look dead serious. The other three fixed their posture and waited for the meeting to begin. Those space wait, people with people with okay wait people's but people whose faces they've seen many times entered first. The chairman still hadn't arrived, but the lecturers and the main people from the research building were already in the room. They were all individuals with the authority to decide which path the academy would take next.
あれ
Uh,
どうかしたのか、アッサク。
is someone not okay? Is someone here that should be here? so someone's here and someone's not here that should be here. I guess. Oh boy. Okay, let's see.
時の先生、遅いわね。
Oh, Saki. Oh, Saki's browed her brow, and looked around the meeting room. The front row seat reserved for Tokyo, the second in command at the academy, remained empty.
時の先生、時間に遅れたことなんて一度もないのに。
Oh, that's right. We off asked this earlier. well, well, I guess about time the girls about to find out.
もうすぐ会議が始まりますよ。
As Ariel looked up at the clock, a new lecturer walked in. It wasn't Tokino. It wasn't Tokino, but Sento Shika, Shinko, whatever the fuck his name is. He had a stern expression and seemed rather alertive. Oh, this fucker. Ah, I hated his fucking ass early in the freaking game. Just he has that asshole vibe to him, quite frank. Just make he has that punchable face that makes you wanna just punch him just repeatedly, quite frank. But that's just me. Anyway, the early summer sky was bright and blue. It mixed with the white combusted clouds in the distance to create a beautiful image. Uh, it had been approximately 2 weeks since Mitri left the academy and Taigi joined the Etoiles. Mm, I've honestly grown quite used to this place. I casually walked around the grounds before the first lecture of the day.
あれ、例の転校生だろ。
Oh, yeah, maybe.
あんなやつと目を合わせるな。クラウンに堂々と喧嘩売るようなやつだぞ。相手にするんじゃない。
Oh, yes, we're so dangerous. We are so fucking dangerous, I found the voices of the students who were enjoying themselves in the garden quite pleasant. I also realized that sitting in the shade of the tree and breathing in the cool air would have been rather would have uh, felt rather nice. Mm. In order to think, excuse me, in order to think calmly, you need to have a degree of charity or clarity, like most like Moses wait, like Moses miraculously parting the Red Sea. I crossed the Academy's grounds to arrive at the tree I've set my eyes on. The shade of wait, the shade of the tree was carpeted in short grass with purple slip with purplish covers peeking out.
四つ葉でも探してみせるのが粋というものかな。
Oh, pretending to explore, I checked the estate of the Academy's security. Ah, so reconnaissance. Hmm. The seemingly unchanged hallways of the school were full of hurrying teachers. Mm. It was as though they felt a storm brewing. It was hard to say. It was hard to say. I encountered no problems thus far. After all, I made a grave error the previous night. However, uh, however, that couldn't be undone, so I had no choice but to hurry to the remaining. Wait, I had no choice but to hurry to the remaining acts. A new message icon appeared on the on the AR, on the AR of the RI I had to wear. Mm. It was a message informing all students to gather in the grand classroom. Okay. Mm. The first period lecture was canceled, and the academy's two in the academy's 200 200 odd HMIs gathered in the grand classroom on the second floor. That seems weird. All students in one classroom? Mm. It was rare for this many people to gather. This room was gigantic, but there were no seats open, no opening seats. But yeah, no, yeah, but there was almost no opening seats. Okay, yeah. So this has like one, two, three, right? So that's like three people. I mean three desks each. I mean, okay, so there's just sets of three. I mean, how many rows? One, two. It's like one, two, three, six, seven, eight, nine. Probably 10. So 10 rows of three maybe, or maybe even more, maybe 12 or something.
夜店ミストレスが事故に巻き込まれ到着が遅れている。本日中の復帰は難しいということだ。
It'll be difficult for her to return today. Uh-huh, but they already know though. They know. Because Sakura said it was a mere accident, the reaction of those present remained rather mild.
時の先生が事故。そっか。それで朝の会議は中止になったんだ。大丈夫かな。大したことないといいけど。
Yeah.
そんなのいらねえ心配だって。あの人が事故ぐらいで大事になるわけねえだろ。
See, Thomas smart. Thomas might like, come on now. Yeah, don't worry, don't believe that bullshit.
だよね。
While Soko worried about Miss Tokane, Tama casually reassured her despite her head being down on the desk. Soko nodded either understanding Tama's intentions or agreeing that she was right. I fully agreed with Tama myself. Tokino wasn't a woman who would have been affected by a mere accident.
カリキュラムの混乱を避けるため本日は各自寮で自習とする。寄り道はせず速やかに自室に戻るように。
Huh, that seems weird. The stern clipped words of Mr. Saki collade what concluded with some with made wait the stern clad words of what this fucker concluded with some with some with made with made some in the class snicker. Huh? Okay, my brain a little bit. My brain. Okay, I'm probably misunderstanding it wrong. Anyway, um, to those who transferred to the to those who transferred to the academy, a normal student life must have been nostalgic.
時の先生いないからっていきなり休校ってのもなんか唐突だよな。
Uh,
そうかな。僕はそんなに気にならないけど。
I mean, she is. I mean, she somewhat is the second in command a little bit. I mean, I would think they probably say, okay, we got prior to her, we got to find her ass. Though I think they already know. But anyway, there were probably others who shared Thomas' opinion. No matter how critical Tokyo was to the academy, it didn't make sense that her running late affected the academy. Wait, wait. It didn't make sense that her running late affected the schedule of the entire curriculum. However, most students didn't question it too much and began preparing to return to their dorms wearing faces that lacked any hint of seriousness.
ところでサクとエルの姿が見えないようだがどうかしたのかね。
Oh?
会議終わった後、サクが急に体調崩しちゃって、寮に戻ってる。エルちゃんも午前中ついてるって。さっきメールが来てたよ。
Oh. Okay. I'm guessing that was because it was that pissant that's there right now, isn't it? Eh,
体は全ての元になる。大事にしなければならないね。
yeah. Mm. There wa- uh there was another who wasn't present, but I didn't have to ask the reason why he was missing. It was Tiggy, wasn't it? Yep, Tiggy. Okay, I thought so. Wait. Uh. Earlier that morning, he left the dorm due to some urgent business, and I hadn't seen him since. A message he sent to Soroko, a message he sent to Soroko since he planned to skip. What a message he sent to Soroko said he planned to skip lectures because of personal reasons. Okay, well. However, however, I knew full well what his personal business was. He and the chairman were most likely dealing with the aftermath of last night's incidents, as well as discussing how to best move forward. I mean, we did off Tokene, so I mean, we we iced their ass real good, quite frank. That their decisions mattered little. However, no matter what they chose, I had the advantage as long as my identity remained hidden. I mean, yeah, but you know, oh, okay. The shortest path between the school building and the dorm involved taking but taking the large stairs in the inner garden, then passing through the rose garden. The reason why I chose a path different than normal was last night's events. Befitting a place for nobles, the academy was well maintained. This passage and the school building hallway were regularly cleaned by automatic cleaning devices. So even everything around my foot looked spotless. Due uh due to its immac- it, what, in immechanical nature, it was easy to notice a girl sitting there all by her lonesome. Saki?
このような場所で何をしているのかね、高崎エル。
Oh, okay, it's Aaron.
今、名前を漢字で呼びましたね。ぶっぶぶー。減点です。
Oh goodness. Oh wow. Okay, how many points are we gonna lose then? Like what is it? Five, 10? How many points, girl? Mm. Ooh. For a split second, I felt like I saw someone completely unlike Eru, supposedly honor, and I felt that before. Shaking the delusion away, I finally noticed that my right hand had subconsciously touched the lapis lazuli on my chest. The loss would never return. I knew that well. So why was I sit so what so why was I still hauling wait so why was I still haunted by such absurd delusions? Putting aside the obstruction sentiment, I recomposed the usual Shinonata.
うん。もしかすると、それはかの有名な交換ポイントというやつかね。私は今、何点持っているのだろ
Okay, I'm willing to bet maybe 50, or I would say less than that at best. With Eru, probably.
マイナス
God
273.15 点ですね。
damn!
ふな最高と覚えてください。
God damn! Um, I didn't know he was going lower than zero, but like, come on, Eru. I think these point system is biased. She's being biased, quite frank. She's being hella biased. So I'm sorry, but I think we should at least have like 10 points by now. At least 10. I pictured a river fish instantly freezing solid. I didn't know why, but her heart felt very cold in that moment, to put it mildly.
う。落ち込んで膝を抱えるなら、自室でやる方が邪魔も入らず心の整理がしやすくないのだろうか。
へこみアピールうぜ、マジうぜ、ですか。自分のうざ力はまだまだこんなものではありませんよ。
Uh-huh. Uh, let sure you can. Sure you can. Erin puffed out her chest in pride, but I failed to understand why, because it wasn't much of a chest to puff. Damn! Oh my God! She was as well as she was as endowed as rich she was well endowed as she was rich in emotion. I mean, okay, I mean, she might not have much of a chest to puff out, but yeah, she's got the personality.
脳ある鷹は爪を隠すと。
そうです。こんなのパンツ並みのチラ見せです。
Like this is like a panty shot of my ignorance. Okay. Well, I'll gladly take a picture of that panty shot then.
そういうことなら、ついてきたまえ、エル。
かな。正解です。0.01点獲得。
Okay. Mm. I raised an eyebrow, told her to accompany me, and turned forward and turned towards the door. Eru clearly wondered where we were going, but she didn't question it and just followed me. Oh, normally she would have said something like try to stir me up, but she seemed to actually be upset about something. Oh no, what's wrong? Mm, I wait. Uh, I invited a person to follow me, which was quite a rarity. So, yeah, okay, wait. It was quite a rarity, if I said so myself, and the person in question was Eru, actually the source of last night's failure. Once again, I subconsciously touched my lapis, my lapis. Eru always made me think of my late sister. Mm. Why? Was that why I was concerned about her? But uh, but they were nothing alike.
最近、サコの様子がおかしいです。
Okay, weird how. As we walked, Eru began half complaining to me. Apparently, Saki had started to leave her alone, hang out with her less, and even got into a fight with Eru. Whoa! That apparently that appeared to be why she was so silly. It but it was still unlike the insignious honest little knight. That was actually the first time I heard her criticize Saki in any way. Wait a minute.
サクは今朝体調を崩したと聞いた。私から見ても最近の彼女は少し無理をしすぎだ。疲れが溜まっているのではないのかね。
Oh, yeah, what the hell's going on?
今朝のことを一体どこから。さては、空子が機密を漏らしやがったんですね。おしゃべり天然には内緒話通じないから困ります。
Sweet little airheads. Okay, I mean, she's so cute though.
情報の漏洩元は正解だが、空子もサクを心配してのことだよ。責めないでやってほしい。
Yeah, I mean,
まあ、いいでしょう。成田の言う通り、最近の策は過労気味なのはマジです。それなのに、どこかへ出て行こうとして。
always try to go on her own. I mean, I thought that was Tama, but now Saki's doing that shit too. Eri tried to stop her, and it ended in a fight. Whoa.
今朝のことかね。
今の話を聞いてなかったんですか？成田の耳はロバの耳です。
A donkey. Thanks. Thanks, Eri. Thanks.
無理をして講義に出ようとした。
Did she?
行き先は教えてくれませんでした。講義に行くという感じじゃありませんでしたけど。
But it seemed like okay, but it didn't seem like she was going to the lectures. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, so Saki's going the fuck around, right? Going around. She's big, unsaki like, which this is completely not normal. Um, but she's picking fights with Eru. She's uh not I guess not going to the lectures. I mean, okay, I'm guessing Saki's starting to pick up on shit too. Like, okay, time to do some snooping, maybe. The excuse me. I don't know if you heard it, but anyway. The day's lectures were canceled, but if that didn't happen, we would have we okay wait, we would have we would have had the standard curriculum. Saki was a model student where she would force herself to go after skipping out on lectures. And why didn't she tell Eru anything? Maybe to the chairman? Was it wait? Was it related to Tolkien or Yoshino? Has she realized something before the academy?
サクはあの通り思い定めれば揺るがないたちだ。君にも行き先は言えないが、それでも行かねばならない場所があったのだろうね。
Maybe, but
転校生のくせにサクのことを知ったような口聞きやがるとは、超最悪です。
uh, you how dare you talk like you know her? Uh, uh, Eric, she glared at me. Oh, so cute. The deadly
やは
glance.
り乙女心の謎は日本海溝よりも深いのだね。
From the trench. Oh, I went to my room. Okay, wait. I went to my room in the dorm, let Eru in, and invited her to take a seat. Oh,
座ってくつろいでいてくれたまえ。
座って座って座りまくります。
oh. Let's give you some sweets. Instead of the sofa, instead of the sofa, she used a cushion on wait. She used a cushion on the floor. Looking down at her made me realize just how tiny she was. She was playing with the she was playing with the round dish with the wait she was playing with the roundish stuffed toy. I guess she's taken a liking to it. I guess she's taking a liking to it the previous time she's visited.
成田にしてはセンスのいいものを持っています。
Okay, thank you. Do you want the toy?
シア、君もあった私の次女から地元では一家に一台あるトーテム的風習だと聞いて渡されたものなのだよ。
さすがはプロのメイドさん、目の付けどころが違います。一家に一台かは知りませんが、幸次郎くんはすだちをモチーフにした地元のスターなのです。
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess everyone knows everyone knows her stuffed animals. I'm guessing. Mm. I'm curious what a room is like.
すだちなのか。
Like the roundish shape, short limbs. Well, it did resemble a sandachi, though I didn't know why they named it Little Kojo. Mm. Local customs local customs were often rather absurd. Mm. Excuse me. Uh, a- ancient philosophers left behind a deep saying that that went when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Mm. I always placed my own creed above all else, but I didn't mind following the local rules in that specific case.
私はコーヒー党なのだが、君も同じでいいかね。
Oh, come on, Era, be a part of the T faction. Eh? The, uh, the, uh, there was uh, uh, there was a miniature kitchen in every room in this dorm. I rarely used mine, but it was a custom to boil a drink for your guest. Mm. Suddenly, Eric reached for my laptop. What are you doing? Hey, you can't touch that. That's my corn in there.
PC の電源に勝手に触れないように。
Yeah, leave that alone. No corn search. No corn searching. Don't look through our history.
他人の PC の画面に指紋をつけまくるのが最高に楽しいんです。
Oh my gosh. You little gremlin. Oh my god. She's a little gremlin, isn't he? Is she? Oh, god damn
やめたまえ。
it. I quickly pulled my laptop away and placed it on the closet where she couldn't reach it. Oh, oh, her one and true enemy, the height. Uh, oh gosh. She tried to steal it back for quite a while before finally giving up and sitting back down on the couch. Oh God! But before sitting back down on the cushion and playing with little Curl, she was in the exact same position as before. In fact, her movements were almost as mechanical as a factory. Bizarre! How bizarre! She mixed mechanical precision with a chaotical visional character. Well, verse character. Anyway, it really was hard to gauge. I set the filter to dipper and put some ground coffee in and poured the hot water from the pot over it, making it smell nice, making a nice smell fill the room.
飲みたまえ。
飲みたまいます。
Aw, I swear, she's just so lovely. I handed her a mug filled with coffee. She instantly drank the sugarless, milkless, amber-colored fluid. Ooh. The next moment, she sprayed it out straight on my face too. It was really hot. Well, Error is not a coffee lover.
まずい、まずい。今、未来細胞が5万死んだ。何ですか、これは。泥水完全エミュレーションですか。苦虫をイメージした夏のオリジナルドリンクですか。
Ah, yes. Oh, yucky, yucky.
なんという許しがたい言動。これは私が西の土地で現地の老兵から教わった由緒正しきコーヒー。それをここまで貶められるとは。
How dare you insult my coffee in such a manner? Oh, oh, oh. I used a tissue to wipe the black cloth the blood. Wait, I used a tissue to wipe off the hot black liquid in her saliva. Quite, we should quite probably say that saliva though for later, because who knows what we can use for it.
そんな洗浄コーヒー、平成日本に持ち込んで人気獲得できると思ってるとは。超へそで紅茶を沸かして飲めばいいのです。大体何です、この荘園の香りのしそうなカップは。
Oh,
しそうなではないのだよ。このマグカップは3年前。あれはまだ私が。
oh,
キャッカキャーカ中東の傭兵国家の戦場っぽいもの聞こえてきそうな汗臭い過去回想は断じてノーサンキューです。
gosh. No, thank you. I do not want your flashback. I reject your flashback. Oh goodness. Oh. Arrow suddenly pursed her lips, clenching her fist, and rose to her feet. Uh-oh.
もう我慢なりません。こんなものコーヒーではありません。自分が真の COFFEE というものを見せてやりましょう。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Error's gonna get the real good shit. She's gonna get the real good shit, I'm sure. I'm sure. I am probably sure though it costs a shitload of money. I will admit it costs a shitload of fucking money. I mean, like, coffee nowadays is fucking high. If you drink this stuff, it is freaking high as I don't know what. Though they want to sit there and blame, oh, it's the tariffs and all that bullshit. It's tariffs, you know. They've been trying to get an excuse to raise the coffee any damn way. But regardless, um, coffee's fucking expensive if you drink that stuff. So I mean, it ain't fucking fun. You know, um, but regardless, um, uh, what else? Yeah, it's that shit's freaking crazy. Um, but yeah, I can't wait forever. Next time, how much? We're gonna see with little coffee, the little coffee shit. Um, but tomorrow's Friday. I may do say you know Ucha tomorrow, and I may do say you know Ucha tomorrow in Castellas. No, I mean, okay. I'm gonna say no tomorrow and kicking going time on freaking Saturday. But I may do I may do kicking golden time tomorrow. I may do that tomorrow. I may live stream it tomorrow instead. So that's something I might do. Just live stream it tomorrow and um what you call it and uh do I might live stream Kingdom Go in time tomorrow and um say you know Ultra on Saturday. I mean do say you know Ultra on Saturday and possibly live stream say you know Castello on Sunday. So that's something. I mean no no live stream Castello on Sunday. But anyway, I would say thank you all for coming and all that. I hope you all enjoyed. Um I'll probably put this. This video might be coming up early, so it's probably going to be early. The only reason why I'm going to probably put it up early is so I can give bit shooters enough time to do it, to upload it and whatnot, and I could have, I would say maybe a good signal maybe freaking uh have enough time for a video tomorrow, for a live stream anyway tomorrow. If I do keep going time tomorrow, um, I can live stream and all that shit like early in the morning, whatnot. But anywho, thank you all for coming out and stuff, and I'll see you all uh tomorrow.